You know, in the past, I've been critical of the Has-Been Hotel fandom. You know, some people say that I might be a little harsh with my criticisms, but me personally, I think they were all deserved. I think all the criticisms I've made towards Has-Been Hotel fans are deserved. I think all the criticisms I've made towards Has-Been Hotel fans are deserved.
Really? That's the part you're going with? This was his news video, and the video is primarily about the Amazing Digital Circus, and he was disappointed in the ending because it contained too much justification of Jack's behavior and Jack's in general, etc., etc. If you want to watch this video, I will once again link it. The criticisms, I watched the full video. The criticisms of the Amazing Digital Circus are perfectly valid. I personally have a different opinion, but I'm not engaging. I'm not criticizing the stuff because it's perfectly valid. If you have this opinion, then you have this opinion, and it is valid criticism. So anyway, what I want to engage with is the clip you just saw, because he contradicted himself. After my first critique video on his criticism, or what I would more fittingly call bullying, of Morgan, a channel called Morgan Reacts. If you want to have the full context, please watch the first video, where he criticizes them for crying over the angel dust scene, the angel dust abuse scene, while also saying that, or rightly saying that abuse in Has-Been Hotel is treated badly, or it is represented badly, which is valid, especially because multiple SA survivors have made statements saying that the SA representation of angel dust is in fact bad, so valid there. But he contradicted himself there. So I criticized that, and then he came unexpectedly, because his channel is much bigger than mine. He saw the video, and he came in my comment section and said he made a mistake on that, which I admire that. I respect that. That is fair. He says in the original video, which I criticized, he also says that he wants to engage with critique. He is a person who is willing to admit when he made mistakes, and he showed that with this comment. So fair. The problem now becomes that this statement in his newest video at the beginning is contradictory to that, because he says that he thinks all of his criticisms on Has-Been Hotel fans were valid. And he explicitly calls out that some people said that he was a bit too harsh on the Has-Been Hotel fans. I don't know if he meant me with that, if he meant the people on Reddit with that, I don't know. But the point is, he specifically calls this out and then says, I think all of my criticisms are valid, all of them. Which is a contradictory statement to the other statement in the comment, where he said he made a mistake on at least one of his criticisms of Has-Been Hotel fans. So the problem then becomes that he is much more popular than me, for example. So if he makes a statement, he says he made a mistake in a comment in my comment section, very few people are actually gonna see that, because my channel isn't popular. This video, what I originally made, this critique video, has, I think 100 views now. So at best 100 people have seen this comment. But his video, or his channel, is much more popular. So if he makes a statement in a video on this channel, much more people are gonna see that and think that this is his position. So he has to decide now, in my opinion, does he think he made a mistake, like he said in my comment, or does he really think that all of the criticisms, including the criticism, or what I would call bullying, of Morgan, was valid, actually. So if you see this, please clarify that to me, because to me that seems very contradictory. And since you are much more popular, people will assume that you think every criticism is valid. If you do that, then you can delete the comment on my video because you didn't admit to anything. If you don't, then I would love if you corrected your statement there, because otherwise the people aren't gonna see it. So yeah, just a little appeal. Thank you very much. Thank you all for watching, and always remember, trust us with your everything.